Welcome here to Bluegrass Sports Nation, Fairce Woods Coliseum. We got the Breathitt County Lady Cats taking on the Estill County Lady Engineers. This is one of the ones, James, that when we kind of looked at the end of the season, you look at those early season matchups, this is one of the ones everybody was kind of talking about. A lot of hype coming into the season about the Breathitt County Lady Cats and the Lady Engineers in the 14th region. Both have two good teams and good leadership on both sides. Because it was just one of those games that, like you watch it early in the season, kind of see where everyone's at. It's a good marker for everyone. Kind of see what the development is. We obviously know come March time, everybody's going to be trying to play the best ball that time. That's a good judge.
Absolutely. Whenever I would coach, I would always try to get a team on the schedule at the beginning of the season and at the end of the season, one that I knew was going to challenge us. That way I could see how much our team would grow. And I think that, I don't know if they're playing again later on in the season. They usually play twice. But this would be a perfect team for that because they will challenge you, and it should be a very, very good game tonight.
I think you looked at the schedule. I don't think it was real. You are correct, though. In February the 10th, Breathitt County will travel to Estill County and take them on down there. So, like you said, identical is, they're going to have a good matchup right now and then late in the season. And it'd be a good judge to see how much both teams have grown. The Lady Engineers coming to this game 2-3 on the season. Some good wins against Berea and Bourbon County. A couple of losses, close losses. Like I said, it's not been those bad beats this year. The Lady Cats coming in at 3-1. So we've had those couple of those home games here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. If you guys tuned in, the thing I am looking forward to the most tonight. The thing I'm looking forward to most tonight is point guard v. point guard.
Yeah.
When you look at these two teams, you look on the Breathitt County side, you have Lexi Combs. She's a sophomore. Everybody's talking about her. She was a top 3, top 2, top 3, depending on which one you looked at, player in the region this year, preseason coming in. And so far, she's lived up to the hype. She's averaging 21.3 points a game already through 4 games. And on the other side, and Callie Snowden, for years, I have been watching this girl play, and first night I got to watch her, this is the best compliment I can give her. First night I watched Callie Snowden play ball, I went home and I looked at my wife and I said, I want my daughter to play like this girl.
Yeah.
I said, when you watch her play ball, there's never a question on the effort. There's never a question on, the intensity of the game. She plays the game the right way, and she's just all-around good ball player. So I said, that was one of the best comments I can give someone, and that's exactly what I said when I got home. And I said, she's got that leadership mentality, and man, I would hate for her to guard me. I mean, if you watch her play defense, man, she will lock you down. We have about 2 minutes left here before we get this one tipped off. We're going to pay some bills. We're going to kick it out, and we'll be back here after the national anthem on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
School day.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life. Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone and give them a call at 666-5519 or 666-5502. Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
Welcome back here to the Fairce Coliseum, where we're getting ready to get the starting lineups here. We're going to start out with the visiting team, the Lady Engineers. As the one and only Jeff Patrick getting everyone fired up tonight.
Now with the starting lineups for the Lady Engineers, you've got number 1, 11.
That isn't Jeff Patrick over there. That's a Canoy.
Oh, my goodness. I am sorry. You are correct. Starting lineup for the Lady Engineers. Number 11, Callie Snowden.
Guard, number 4, Chip.
Number 15, Kadara Skinner. Number 24, Ava Hale. Number 4, Kinley Brown. And number 20, they turn my lights off.
And now,
the starting lineup for Breathitt County Lady Cats. We're talking about the leader of this team, number 3, Lexi Combs. Other guard, number 5, Micah Canoy. Number 23, Charlie Stacy. The anchor in the middle, number 34, Macy Brown. And number 4, Alexis Pelfrey. So, I'm kind of envious of what they kind of do nowadays for all these kids. I love it. You know, back when we were playing, I didn't have a spotlight, man.
Give it up one last time for your Breathitt County Lady Cats.
So it's always great. To see the investments to the community. Thank you to the Breathitt County School Board for investing in these kids, making it, hyping these kind of events up.
We tried to have a spotlight when I was in school. We would have it on, we'd turn the lights off, turn the spotlight on. The only problem was that it would take almost half of the first quarter for all the lights would turn back on. So we were playing in the dark for a little bit.
The last starter for the Estill Lady Engineers was number 23, Maddie Cola. As Jacob King here gets this one tipped off. Gets hit by Brown. Looks like Breathitt County going to start it off. Looks like we may have had there we go. The clock, a little clock operator problem going on over there. Did not get the clock started. 7:58 still here in the first. Canoy going to end by on the ball to Combs. Lady Engineers going to open up just a man defense. Combs makes her move, tries to get by Snowden all the way to the rim and finishes. Good finish there by Combs to get her first 2 of the night. And Snowden come back. Cross court pass to Hale. Hale for 3, just short of the front iron. Good rebound by Stacy. Gets the offense back up. If you've watched a Lady Engineer ball, you've heard the name Hale making quite a few of those 3-pointers over the years here. Stacy left open in the corner. Quick 3. Shot goes long back to Lady Engineers. Lady Engineers coached by John Mahanes, one of a fine gentlemen. If you ever get to have a talk with him, he's got more basketball knowledge. Probably forgot more basketball knowledge than I'll ever have. Good job. Lady Engineers whipping that ball around the outside, looking for open shot. Got a good baseline jumper there. Just not able, Skinner not able to get it to fall. Combs eyes Snowden up, gets to the rim. Another good finish there. Going to her left by Combs, able to get the bucket and the foul.
It's her first, team's first.
We Snowden's first foul of the game. Misses the free throw. Rebound to Skinner. And set back up here. Got a quick timeout. Not sure
what was happening there.
Good officiating crew here now. We got Steve, Jacob, and Christy on the wearing the stripes. Ladies here looking to set it up. Quick pass to the corner, Skinner. Not it.
Really good ball movement here from Estill County so far in this game.
Trying to keep up with who's got the ball right now is just a problem. Cole with a good rebound, quick outlet. Brown finds Snowden. Good pass back inside. Good eyes there by Snowden, able to find Cole and get the first 2 on the board for the Lady Engineers. Comes out up, finds Brown. Good cross to Pelfrey. Benoit was trying to get the bounce pass inside. Brown able to wrangle it. These Lady Engineers are everywhere right now, trying to smother the ball out. Good pass by Combs, finds Brown. Not able to absorb that contact. Engineers now with a chance to tie this one up or take the lead. Skinner quick across to Brown. Brown with a good move. Floater's good. Brown on the board ties this one up at 4. It's a lot of fast-paced action here. Both these teams seem like got their offensive sets rolling. Has to fall back now to a 2-3 zone. Comes, finds Kanoy. Kanoy had the big night the other night. They really tried to involve her in the offense, get her some confidence, and she delivered. Comes and Snowden. Pelfrey finds Kanoy for 3. Just off, but Stacy there with the offensive rebound keeps the play alive. Pelfrey for 3. Rims out. Two good looks there by the Lady Cats. And they will retain the ball. Could not get that rebound in the Engineers, so the ball will come back to Breathitt County. So still tied 4-4 here, halfway through the first.
Pelfrey's left open like that too many more times. She will start knocking them down.
Oh, yeah, Pelfrey's a sharpshooter. That's what last year he worked some plays and tried to get her open. Kanoy with the drive. She lost the ball. They said it is a foul on Hale. Ava Hill with her first foul. Kanoy looking, finds Pelfrey. Oh, mishandled there. Hill tried to hand off to Combs, goes in the backcourt, so turnover on Breathitt County. Breathitt completing their case. They thought the ball was tipped. I think Tucker got that on camera down there, though. I think it's a good call. Cole back out Snowden, finds quick three there by Brown. Rims up, nobody goes out the rebound for Lady Cats. Combs able to come out. Trying to run, finds Kanoy ahead. Draws the foul, so a foul on Brown. Third team foul already here for the Lady Engineers. Kanoy will go to the line for two.
Brown, that is her first, team's third. At the line, shooting two for the Lady Cats, number 5, Kanoy.
Kanoy connects on the first. Kanoy, one of those girls, James, you come around during the summer, doesn't matter what time of the year it is, you know, she's always in here trying to get her shots up, has one of the prettiest shots around, and he gets the second as well. Lady Cats back on top by 2.
Seems like the Lady Cats have always had a good free throw shooting team, and this year is absolutely no exception to that.
You credit Coach Hayes with that one.
Absolutely. As you were saying earlier, with Coach Mahanes, Coach Hayes, both teams here are incredibly well coached.
Fairce County working that ball, man. Ball movement tonight has been, man, it's a clinic here. Fairce County finds Hale for a quick three, not able to get the fall. Combs going to slow it back down, get that offense set up. Probing that defense. Pepper just looked at the shot a little too far. She thought about it. Combs going to work on Snowden again. Moves, comes to her left. Gets to the hoop, not able to get a connect. Brown brings down the rebound. Kanoy with a good jumper. Rims off again.
Both teams right now are getting open shots, just not falling.
Yeah, as I said, just it's great ball movement, good offense, both sides. Skinner, quick pass around, back to Hale. 2-3 zone extended out here for the Lady Cats. Good look to Skinner in the low post, finds Hale. No, it was not Hale, sorry. Cole with the quick shot and draws the foul.
Fouls on number 34, Brown. That's her first, team's first.
Cole been really active there on the inside for the Lady Engineers. Doing a good job in there tonight.
3, Cole.
You first time to line these two teams up, you think, well, Breathitt County's going to have a size advantage with Stacy and Brown. Like I said, so far, Cole and Hale doing a good job in there.
Coming in for the Lady Cats, number 12, Hayes.
They definitely play like they're a lot taller than what they are, which they're tall girls.
Yeah, it's not always about tall. You know, if you know how to use your body and you get that leverage, you can do about anything you need to on the rim. As Cole connects on both of those, ties it back up at 6. Hayes comes into the game. Sorry, had a sub come in there. Tinley Hayes comes in for Stacy for the Lady Cats. Brown double team, finds Hayes, and Hayes delivers. Tinley with her first 2 of the night. It looks for Skinner. Notice the double team. Good pass. Shot does not connect. Skinner keeps it alive and finds the bucket. He's able to get that offensive rebound and then just takes the shot. Combs looking again. Finds Kanoy. Shuffles her feet. It's a good closeout defense there. Shot about to shot. Brown closed out quickly. Caused the turnover. Well, so far, it's lived up to it. James is 8-8 here. 1 minute left in the first. Both teams. So, doing a great job. Ball moving all the way around the perimeter. Finds Cole down low. Back out. And finds Skinner in the corner. Not like the shot. So they just got 4 on the outside, extending around, forcing that Lady Cat defense to move. Good defense by Hayes to recover. Looks like Brown had her beat to the bucket. Hayes able to reach around behind there, knock the ball away, save the points. And it bounds to Cole. Blocked by Brown. Haynes does not agree with that, but we have a block in the book. Brown once again, a little two-man game with Cole. Skinner drives, draws the defense, and finds Maddie Cole again. Cole with a great first quarter here for the Engineers. They're saying that Lady Engineers thought that the foul was after the horn. Refs disagree. Lacey Collins will go to the line for 2 with no time on the clock. Connects on the first.
Playing music while they're shooting free throws doesn't affect her a bit.
Lexi said, "That's my jam. I'm all right with that one." So 2 points there as time is out. We'll tie it back up 10-10 here at the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a quick 1-minute break, and we'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Premium service at an affordable price when only the best will do.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3293 to enroll today.
Skinner inbounds the ball to Hale. We'll get this second quarter rolling. Quick pass inside. So we've had a sub, Jenna Jackson, in the game for the Lady Engineers, and instantly is contributing. Finds Cole again to start out this second quarter. 2-point lead for the Lady Engineers. Kanoy working on Brown, could find nothing. Good high-low there. Hayes down to Brown. And Brown with her first 2 of the game.
Brown was double-teamed there, but had the inside step, so it made it look easy.
And good job of Hayes noticing, once she had the ball, the defender kind of pulled up and had enough room. Good rebound by Brown, but outlet pass stolen, back away by Hale. Brown makes back up for it, to the block. Combs on the run, has Hayes out in front, finds Hayes. Not able to finish, but Kanoy with the rebound. They say she shows her feet again. So turnover there, back to Lady Engineers.
Coming in for the Lady Cats, number 23, Stacy.
Lots of great action here between these two teams. Stacy checks back in for the Lady Cats. Will give Pelfrey a breather. That last foul there, James, we talked about it during the break, was on Snowden right before the quarter ended. Her second foul already, so they've got her sitting to start the second. Good ball movement. Jackson does not connect. Combs once again looking to push, working on Jackson. Got the shot off, very contested. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Cats. Back at Combs, get the offense set up. Engineers still in that 2-3. Kanoy with a quick three. Not able to fall. Good rebound by Hale. Got the foul by Tinley Hayes. Guys, this is a super entertaining game, and I do not want to run anyone off whatsoever, but there's another game going on right now down there in Campton. Breathitt County taking on Wolf County. Anytime them two teams play, it's pay-per-view. Like, it's a great game, and right now it's delivered down there. Breathitt County up 35-33. 3 minutes left to go in the second. Good ball movement again, Lady Engineers. Find Brown, and she finds the bottom of the net. 3-point basket there by Brown. Three-pointers tonight sponsored by Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson. Always one of the great sponsors here for Breathitt County Schools. Ball thrown away. Brown, not able to finish, and then comes back and gets the foul, her second foul.
Foul is on number 4, Brown. That's her second, team's first.
Number 15, Allen, had checked in the game. Did not notice. I was about bad on that one. So Harper Allen checked in for the Lady Cats.
Allen replaced Pelfrey out on the court.
Kanoy,
okay.
Yeah, Hayes gets on the high post. Man, getting sworn by this defense. Lady Engineers everywhere right now. Fine Combs on the cut. Jackson with a great defense. Skinner running the point. Cole to the high post, back out to Hale for another quick three, and drops it. Coach Hayes has seen enough for now. He needs a quick timeout. We got a full timeout, so we'll take a quick commercial break and be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
SEC Auto Sales, located at 1557 Highway 15 South in Jackson, is the fastest growing pre-owned dealership in the area. Whether you're looking for a used or new-to-you vehicle, SEC has you covered. Think you can't get finance? Well, think again. They have the best interest rates available, serving all of Eastern Kentucky. Let them show you an easy buying experience. Come on down and see Jeff, Dwayne, and the rest of the gang. Call 606-272-6888 or visit them online at secautosales.com.
Welcome back here to Breathitt County High School. Quick shout out. I want to say sorry to Caleb Kanoy, who said he's got everybody hyped up, getting the game, doing a great job on the PA. Also, a shout out to and prayers going out to Emily Bird, one of the cheerleaders here for the Lady Cats. Took a little bit of a fall here before the game. Getting word, it may not be too serious, but they're still trying to do everything, get everything checked out. So our prayers are with her. Back to the action here. Yeah, Allen finds Brown in the corner. Finds Hayes. Not able to get the shot to fall. Brown stays with it and keeps the ball alive. Hayes looking to work that high-low. Finds Stacy. Drops it over to Brown. Double team quickly. Finds Allen outside for a quick three. Wide open. A little hard. Ava Hale gets the ball. Going to slow it back down for the Estill County. The Lady Cats found out there's not anyone you can leave open here for a jump shot. As they leave Cole open for the Engineers team, they're good three-point shooters all around. Combs gets the rebound, quick, up the court, pull-up jumper, too short. Combs kind of made her name for herself with that shot around the region. Not many people known for a mid-range game, but Combs is deadly with that. Cole at the high post. Finds Jackson. Shuffles her feet. Turnover back to Breathitt County. Halfway through the second quarter. Combs finds Hayes, looking to try to get the ball inside. Does find Brown at the high post. Quick move. Comes to her right. Some contact. No foul. Skinner looking to push. Looks inside. Finds Jackson. Able to finish. Good move there by Jackson. Good move inside. Able to get free and get to 2. 8-point lead now for Estill County. Have a danger time here for the Lady Cats. Combs trying to find some way to penetrate this zone defense from Estill County. Just having no luck. Allen back to Combs. Drives, finds Brown. Brown thinks about the 3. High low again. Stacy to Hayes. Hayes fights through some contact. Not able to get the finish. Combs there to clean it up. Her first bucket here of the second quarter. 2:43 left. Quick shot. Not able to connect. Combs looks up, finds Hayes. Hayes driving. Throws the ball away.
She went up with the ball and nowhere for it to go because Estill's defense has just been top notch this whole game.
Yeah, 3 Lady Engineers are out there close by. Quick 3 by Brown. Not able to connect, but it's Cole there, man. Like I said, once again, with all that hustle, almost able to bring that one back in. Says she stepped on the out of bounds line. So Breathitt County will get the ball back. Coach Hayes calling out some instructions here to Lexi. Giving her instructions. Set up this half-court offense. 2 minutes left in this half. Combs with a quick move. Jackson step for step there, right there with her. Quick pull up by Combs and bucket. Shout out to Gary from over at Allen County. Always loved it when you get those bucket calls in. Hale getting her offense set up. Once it looks inside of Cole, tries to come across the lane. Brown size there, just able to knock it away. Skinner top of the key, finds Cole down low. Hayes, that play's worked 2 or 3 times tonight for Lady Engineers. Looks like these defenders for the Lady Cats kind of getting used to this and figuring out what they need to do.
You can tell it was absolutely scouted. You know this is the way Estill County is going to play, and Coach Hayes has taught his girls to go for a quick little undercut pass, deflection there. And it has been working.
Like you called that earlier, you cannot leave Pelfrey open there, James. Hayes with a good vision there. Finds Alexis Pelfrey, able to drop a 3, and the lead that was up to 8 is now down to 1 point. 7 unanswered here for the Lady Cats. Finds Cole, top of the key. Good jump shot. Brown just needs to get close out on that one a little bit harder. 35 seconds remaining. Hayes calling out instructions. Everything set up. Kanoy. Seem content just to move that ball around the outside. Try to get girls open. Kanoy drives to the hoop. Able to draw the foul on Cole.
Fouls on number 23, Cole's first team.
Cole's first of the game.
At the line, shooting 2.
Team's second of the quarter. Kanoy a little strong on that one. It's a good opportunity here for the Estill if you're an Engineer fan. 16 seconds left on the clock. Still 3-point lead. Kanoy connects on the second. Ava Hill setting her offense. Skinner to Cole down low. Quick out to Brown. 3-pointer off the side of the rim. Side of the backboard, I'm sorry. Now Breathitt County with the opportunity. 6 seconds left, only down 2. Combs on the run quickly. 3, 2, gets the shot off in time. Little too long. Good look there, though, by Lexi to get that one off. Good awareness. I'm on the floor. So at the end of 2 here, we talked about this and we thought it would be a good game, good close game, and it is delivered so far. Going into halftime, the Lady Engineers are going to be up 22-20 over your Breathitt County Lady Cats. We're going to take about a 4-minute break here and get some commercials in. And we'll be right back here to give you some first half stats on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Holbrook Equipment, located just off the Mountain Parkway in Campton, Kentucky, has been your hometown construction and agricultural equipment dealer since 1981. When you're looking for quality, dependable, and efficient equipment, Holbrook is where you can find it. Proud dealers of Kubota, Hyundai, Vermeer, and Lamb Pride equipment, Holbrook prides themselves on matching each customer's unique needs with the equipment that will serve them the best. Come see them today and visit their website at holbrookequipment.com or give them a call at 606-668-7261. SEC Auto Sales, located at 1557 Highway 15 South in Jackson, is the fastest growing pre-owned dealership in the area. Whether you're looking for a used or new-to-you vehicle, SEC has you covered. Think you can't get finance? Well, think again. They have the best interest rates available, serving all of Eastern Kentucky. Let them show you an easy buying experience. Come on down and see Jeff, Dwayne, and the rest of the gang. Call 606-272-6888 or visit them online at secautosales.com.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
Welcome back here to Fairce Woods Coliseum. Still a little over 5 minutes before we get this second half tipped off. We tried to build it up some before the game, and man, it's delivered so far. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. It's, you know, the defense and offense both sides has been pretty much on points. High-paced action, good action going around. Right now, the tale for the Lady Engineers, early foul trouble there for Snowden, and the outstanding play of Cole. Maddie Cole having a heck of a first half there, has 10 of the 22 for the Lady Engineers. And not taking anything away from Cole, but those shots, a lot of her shots have been easy shots. That ball movement and that team play by Haynes' offense has been outstanding so far, getting her a lot of good opportunities inside, getting open shots.
They've been running a high-low with such expertise that there was a certain point that Brown thought that the person at the top of the key was just going to pass the ball again, and she shot it with nobody on her.
That was Cole. Yeah. So it's like, she'd made that pass a couple times and got some points for her teammates and showing, you have to respect this. I can make that shot as well. So it's a good 22 points there for Lady Engineers. On the other side, kind of the story of the years, kind of staying par with the Lady Cats. Lexi Combs with 10 first half points of herself, so half of the Lady Cat points coming from Lexi Combs. She can score in multiple different ways. We've seen that so far. She's been a lot of times right-handed guards force them to go left. You get trained that from an early age. The left hand's supposed to be not as good. So it's less dominant. Make them go left. A lot of Lexi's points come by going left. You try to force her going left, she will just pull up and float her over the top, showing she can make the jump shot.
Heck, whenever I played, if I took a step inside the three-point line and shot the ball, I'd get yelled at for not taking a three. You can't do that with Lexi Combs. That is her shot, and that is where she excels, is that shot. And driving in, honestly, doing about anything on the court.
Yeah, she's done a great job. Slow start here by Macy Brown. 2 first-half points, averaging 11 on the season. Look for Coach Hayes, because try to get that kind of set back up and maybe try to get some offensive plays, get her involved here early in the second half and get that going. So we've seen her ability over the last few years, since she was in Owsley County. She was one of the go-to girls over there, getting that offense set up. She has some great moves there in the low post, being able to finish.
And the Lady Cats have been doing a little high-low action as well throughout the season, but you didn't see that any in the first half. You think you'll see that some in the second half?
Well, we saw some of it, but on the defense from the Lady Engineers was just everywhere. Like I said, they were trying to run some of the high-low. They came to Hayes, gave it to Stacy up top, but like I said, well scouted. You could tell that they knew the play, knew what was going to happen. They were shading low, so they kind of knew what was kind of working, where they were going to try to work for the Lady Cats, and they just took it away.
You can't say it enough how well coached both of these teams are tonight.
Oh, yeah, man. Haynes does a great job with the Engineers. And then known this Hayes guy here for a few years, Brandon Hayes, one of the great coach, better person. Man, he's just an outstanding individual. If I had a daughter, I'd love for him to be her coach. And I said, he's going to teach them as much about life and how to be a good person as he is going to teach them how to be a good ball player. And that's just, he's just a great guy. We have 2 minutes left here before we get this second half tipped off. We are going to take another quick break, and we'll be back here to get this one going on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local affluents. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone and give them a call at 666-5519 or 666-5502.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
SEC Auto Sales, located at 1557 Highway 15 South in Jackson, is the fastest growing pre-owned dealership in the area. Whether you're looking for a used or new-to-you vehicle, SEC has you covered. Think you can't get finance? Well, think again. They have the best interest rates available, serving all of Eastern Kentucky. Let them show you an easy buying experience. Come on down and see Jeff, Dwayne, and the rest of the gang. Call 606-272-6888 or visit them online at secautosales.com.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here at Fairce Woods Coliseum, getting the second half ready to get going. Breathitt County going to have the ball. Quick shout out to some of our main sponsors, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson. It's always a great sponsor of all local sports here in Breathitt County. It's great reaching out to the community. Also, shout out to Kentucky River Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, now accepting new patients here in Jackson. Dr. Sharma has been treating patients of all ages for more than 30 years. Combs will set the offense, starting this half out down 2 points. Quick screen by Stacy, jumper by Combs, and continues, picks right back up where she left off. 2 quick points by Combs to start this second half out. Snowden back on the floor for the Lady Engineers. Looks like both teams have gone with their starting 5s. Get this one going again. Oh, my bad. Jackson is actually in the game for Cole. Skinner working with us. Yeah, Skinner working there on Stacy. Loses the ball out of bounds. Will stay with Estill County. Tail inbounds to Snowden. Quick move to the hoop. Euro step. Blocked by Brown, and then just unfortunate bounce there for Estill County. Ball after the block lands
Fell
on
back
Snowden.
on top of her.
Yeah, she was sitting out of bounds. See if Lady Cats can regain the lead. Spreading the floor, kind of isolation here. Combs on Jackson. Takes advantage of it. Another 2 points by Combs here. 1 minute in, already 4 points for Combs to get this second half rolling.
If the Lady Cats can find a way to make it an isolation with Combs every time, Estill County might have some issues out of that.
High post over the wing, cross-court pass. Good job by Jackson to keep that ball alive.
Lady Cats fans and coaches were saying that she jumped out of bounds and jumped back in and grabbed the ball before anybody else did.
Yeah. As they find good, kind of one of those old lady screens, finds Canoe in the corner for a 3-pointer quickly. And 7 unanswered here in the first minute and a half for the Lady Cats. And Coach Mahane's going to call a quick timeout and regroup. We're going to take the break with them. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Full timeout.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Hale back running the offense here for Lady Engineers. Mahane throwed up here in this timeout. Snowden kind of running that high post action now. A quick foul there on Canoe. So moving Snowden down to that high post position, because that's where a lot of their offense, if you notice, is coming through.
Yeah.
So having a smart ball handler and a smart offensive player there can really open up the offense some more. Skinner, the quick jump shot. Able to knock it down there over Brown. First 2 of the half for Lady Engineers. Combs once again, getting her instructions from Coach Hayes. Oh, Pelfrey looking to find Brown. Not on the same page there. Turnover.
Brown did look like she was open. She just waited a half a second too late to make that pass. Whenever Estill County's defense is as good as it is, that half second makes all the world of difference.
Good move by Snowden, able to get around Brown. Brown thought she had the block. They called the foul on Macy for her first of the game. Snowden will go to the line for 2.
A lot of times if you push that hand down any at all, you're going to get the foul called whether it's all ball or not.
Snowden's first shot rims out.
And she definitely thought it was all ball that time, but that's what the ref was looking for, is pushing that hand down. And that's a pretty good signal that it is a foul.
Snowden's second one too long. Brown able to tip it out. Smart move by there by Macy. Not being able to get 2 hands on it. Knocks it to one of her teammates. Keeps the possession for Breathitt County. Pelfrey finds Kanoy. Kanoy thinking about it. Snowden comes out quickly. Defense. Good job by Kanoy, able to keep the ball alive. Brown with a jump shot. Too hard. Pelfrey able to keep the ball alive. Finds Stacy down low. Absorbs the contact and a little over the hook shot. Stacy's first 2 of the game. Push the lead out to 5 here for the Lady Cats.
Stacy over the years has really developed that drop step that whenever she has height like that, if she has a drop step, she should have an open shot almost every time down low. And she's really developed it over the year and gotten really good at it.
Quick 3 there by Brown. Rebound not secured. Finds Hale for 3. Hale connects. Her second 3-pointer of the game. Her 3-pointers are sponsored tonight by Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson. Combs looking to drive. Defense able to swarm her there. Shuffle her feet. Another turnover for the Lady Cats. So after the quick start there, quick 7-0 start by the Lady Cats, Estill County fighting back, only down 2.
Pass almost got away from her there. By another foot, and it would have been out of bounds.
Snowden was from the high post, finds Brown, not able to connect. Rebound back to the Lady Cats. They're getting a little distracted there, guys. I'm usually the guy trying to fix all the technical problems. Maybe a little audio issue down there in Wolf County trying to help out. Pelfrey, great pass. Great find there to Macy Brown. Able to turn back over that left shoulder. Did not get the bucket, but did draw the foul.
Fouls on number 23, Cole. It's her second team's
foul on Cole. I had not seen Cole come back into the game. She checked in for Jackson. Her second foul of the game. Macy connects on the first. Brown, routine shot. Oh, touches all the rim, does not fall. 3-point lead now for the Lady Cats. Hale looking to find Snowden up top of the key. They leave her alone. She takes the 3 and drains it. And Snowden's first 3 of the game ties this one up 30-30 here halfway through the third quarter. Combs working on Brown. Pelfrey finds Kanoy. Shot over the backboard. The Lady Engineers said staying composed here after the big run by Breathitt County started out. Fought all the way back, tie game. Hale looking to Skinner. Another quick 3. Skinner says, "You're going to leave me that open, I'll take it." Almost falls in and out. Brown the rebound, finds Combs. Working that ball around the outside. Brown with a quick move. Inside, be able to split that double team, get the shot up.
Fouls on number 15, Skinner.
Foul on Skinner. Be her second foul of the game. And what we talked about there before the second half was getting started, looks like Coach Hayes has made a good effort here to kind of isolate Macy Brown and get her some touches inside. Misses the first. Connects on the second. Macy Brown now with 4 on the game. High post, Snowden brings it back out, finds Hale. Got this Lady Cat defense scrambling. Had them really out of position there, and Nick, like I said, it worked to perfection. Got to be able to get a good open jumper there for Skinner, and she connects. Kanoy able to drive to the bucket. Shot too hard. Rebound down the Cole. The Engineers going to slow it down now. Hale going to get this offense set up. Combs with a good hands able to knock the ball away, and then gets out in front of the pack. Great look by Kanoy. And the bucket by Combs. Coach Estill County going to call a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. I'd like to give a shout-out to, like I said, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson, our 3-point sponsor of the game today. One of the great sponsors here in Breathitt County, always supporting the youth and youth athletics. Also, shout-out to Kentucky River Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, now accepting new patients here in Jackson. Dr. Sharma has been treating patients of all ages for more than 30 years. For more information, visit krortho.com. Great news here. Looks like Emily Bird is back in the building. Has a little bit of a boo-boo here on her chin. Looks a lot better now than what it did a few minutes ago. But like I said, thank you guys if you prayed for her. Looks like she's doing much better now. .218 left to go here in the third quarter. Breathitt County holding a slim 1-point lead over these Estill County Lady Engineers. So right now, it kind of feels like whoever's going to have the ball last, maybe the one that has to can win this game. Both teams still converting high efficient. Brown running the offense, finds Hale. Runs Snowden back off that high post. Skinner. Snowden for 3. Not able to connect. Good rebound there by Stacy. Combs going to reset the offense for Breathitt County. Breathitt County being patient here, top of the key. Lady Engineers defense working a little. Combs isolating on Brown. Kanoy thought about the 3. Snowden comes out quickly. A quick trap there attempt by Estill County. Quick timeout by Coach Hayes. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here in 30 seconds on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Quick score update from Canton. We have the Breathitt County Bobcats up 3 points, 59-56 over those Wolf County Wolves. 6 minutes left to go in the fourth down there. Great game. So what Coach Hayes drew up here out of the timeout. Gonna have Combs working on Brown. And we find Stacy. Looks inside to Brown. Turns back over her left shoulder. Double team and still able to finish with her left hand. Great move there by Macy Brown. 2-3 zone. Got to pick it up. Applying that pressure out for the Lady Cats. Kanoy and Combs doing a great job forcing the ball, but Hale quick 3. Not able to finish. Combs looks up. Good vision to be able to find Kanoy. And they say she shuffles her feet there and walks, so no bucket. Kanoy with the pump fake, trying to get the defender to go by. They say she just moved those feet. Great opportunity there, missed by the Lady Cats. Go up by 2 scores.
One thing you're seeing here from the Engineers, the Lady Engineers, is they're running their high-low action. But once the ball gets into the post, like it is right now, what they have been doing is their post has been going outside and overloading one side and hoping to catch some defense off guard. It's kind of worked in the past, but they just haven't been able to get a few shots fall as of late.
Lots of action going on here. We had a quick shot by Cole on this end, not able to get the fall. Combs turns it over. It looks like Snowden has a run out on the other end, not able to convert. Lots of action in Snowden. Kind of just a quick frustration foul. Her 3rd of the game. That could be come into play huge here. Going into the 4th quarter. So 26 seconds left here for the Lady Cats and Lexi Combs. See what they get drawn up. See if they can get some more points on the board here. Feel a little more secure with their lead going in the 4th. Quick, good pass back to Kanoy for a 3. Open, not able to get it to fall. Cole with the rebound. Hands the ball off to Jackson. Was not expecting it. Jackson takes off before
she has that opportunity to take the first dribble.
Jackson didn't know it. Looking up to see who was breaking. Did not get the dribble down quick enough to call steps. Back screens here. Finds Pilfrey out top. 6 seconds left. Got to go. Kanoy with a quick 3. Too long. Ball is out of bounds off Brown of the Engineers. Breathitt County left with 0.5 seconds left here.
Got to be a lob here.
A quick tip maybe to Brown. They're not going to. So someone started the timer before the ball was touched. The ball was still in the air from the inbound play. So they're going to go ahead and put 0.5 seconds back on the clock. I'm not sure if I know how to put 0.5 seconds back on the clock.
I don't know that I would be able to either. I'd be able to start it maybe at 1 second and hope I could stop it at the right time. But adding 0.5 would be difficult.
Yeah, a lot of the systems around Eastern Kentucky here, like I say, they got 5 seconds on the board. 0.5 may be a little harder to figure out.
I know I couldn't add 0.5 on this one. I just kind of stopped it at 0.6, and I was like, that's good enough.
Close.
If I was a ref here, I'd be tempted to just let the play happen, and if it's more than a tip, then just say it's no good.
They can keep clock manual on the floor if they need to. Maybe the best situation here. Ball still with the Lady Cats.
They got 0.5 on the clock. Okay.
Shout out to Kanoy and looks like McKnight over there running the boards. So 0.5 left here. Lady Cats going to have one last shot. Got it into Brown, not able to handle it. All that work and a good shot. So 3-point lead here for the Lady Cats going into the 4th quarter. Good opportunity. It's still a great game going on. We're going to take one quick minute. So it'll be two commercials, and we'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Welcome back here to Fairce with Coliseum. Cheerleaders giving us some entertainment here, but before the 4th quarter gets rolling. Once again, a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, Kentucky River Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, now accepting new patients here in Jackson. Dr. Sharma has been treating patients of all ages for more than 30 years. For more information, you can visit krortho.com. So one thing we are blessed with around here in this area is a bunch of businesses that are always willing to help out and support local athletes and local sports programs. Like I said, Bluegrass Sports Nation, you'll be able to help. The commercials is kind of, if they don't sponsor us, then we can't do this. So we've always kind of prided ourselves on not having to charge anyone to watch our games. You can just jump on YouTube, jump on Facebook, and tune in to Bluegrass Sports Nation and get your local sports. Thank you, like I said, once again, to those sponsors for making that possible. Both coaches still here. The refs are going to force them out of the huddle. Both these coaches making as many adjustments as possible before this fourth quarter gets rolling. So Estill County going to start with the ball here. Brown going to inbound the ball to Hale. King giving him some last second instructions as we get this one rolling. 8 minutes left inside this one. Looking inside, Snowden, top of the key. Skinner with a quick three. Looks like some good defense there. Close out.
Really good box out there by Pelfrey.
Yeah, Pelfrey had a Cole on her back. Didn't have to rerun herself. Combs came down with the rebound. But, yeah, that great form there and that good possession by Pelfrey forced the foul. Quick foul on Cole to start this fourth.
As a coach, that's one thing that you love to see. I know in practice you spend hours and hours and hours on boxing out alone, and to see it in the game is really amazing.
We have another three-pointer by Alexis Pelfrey. Good job by Combs drawing those defenders, noticed double team, and found Alexis open in the corner. So 6-point lead now, 7.5. Kanoy and Combs everywhere at the top of this 2-3 zone. Good look by Hale. Finds the cutting Skinner for the easy 2-point bucket. Great back cut there by Skinner. Caught the defense sleeping. High-low, Stacy down to Brown. Finds Pelfrey again in the corner. Not able to get that one to fall. Rebound to Brown. You're going to say jump ball. And the possession will come back to Estill County. I don't think they flipped it. They're going to override this. The possession marker was not flipped at the inbound of the fourth quarter. So it's going to stay with Breathitt. Stacy open, finds Pelfrey. Once again, they fall, but Brown there. Able for the rebound. Fouled by Brown of the Lady Engineers. So Brown on Brown foul. Second foul already here, 1 minute into the fourth quarter for the Lady Engineers. Finds Stacy down low. Pelfrey again.
Passes up on the shot that time.
Clock still running. Clock still, there we go. Not sure.
Saying to run some time off the clock.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say ours showed 6:44.
You're going to say run a few, say yeah. Kanoy looking to inbound the ball.
But they gave
Pelfrey.
up on running a few seconds off the clock.
Quick jump shot in the lane. Not able to get the fall. Brown with the rebound for the Lady Engineers. Yeah, missing the one and only, the great Hubert Harold. I think had a little spill today. I hope he's doing all right. Not hurt too bad, but the ice may have got him. Snowden with a quick three. For Estill County, cuts the lead to 1. Kanoy just inside the three-point line. Now they would fall. Pelfrey again with a good rebound. Combs finds in the lane. Floater. Stops it. Her first two here in the fourth quarter. We got a timeout by Estill County. It will be a 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here. Anybody got a score update on the Breathitt County game real quick, James?
I'll find it.
But this is Breathitt County game. The Breathitt County boys game. I'm sorry. Down in Wolf.
Right now, Breathitt is up 72-64 with 2 minutes left in the fourth.
Okay, so 8-point lead with 2 minutes. Breathitt County needs to hold on to that one here. A little closer game here in Fairce Woods. And the last three-pointer there, forgot my cue. It's a Citizens Bank and Trust three-pointer by Estill County. It's a great, once again, one of the great sponsors here in Breathitt County. Always appreciate everyone over there at the bank, always supporting all the great sports activities here in Breathitt County. A three-point lead here for Breathitt County. 6 minutes left. It's setting up to be a great finish.
Absolutely. Been a close game all game. Estill with, I think, a max of 8-point lead, and I think Breathitt's probably max of 3 or 4-point lead, back and forth. I'm sure if we went up to see the lead changes, it'd be up in the 10, 11, 12 mark at this point.
Yeah, right back and forth. Hales, Snowden, cross court quickly to Brown. Pelfrey, quick closeout. Able to save that. Got Combs here with a too aggressive on her closeout. We'll get the foul on Brown. It'll be the first foul here on Breathitt County in the fourth quarter.
Combs, it's her first, team's first.
Combs' first foul of the game. A little bit of foul trouble on the Estill County side. Not really any foul trouble here on the Breathitt County side. Hale, we find Cole, top of the key, quick jump shot. Not able to get the foul. That was falling for her in the first half. Just hasn't found that same rhythm yet this half. Combs working on Brown. Good defense, Brown, able to force the ball back out. Macy, quick move over her left shoulder, takes on a double team and finishes.
Basket by Brown.
Macy Brown turns over her left shoulder, splits a double team, foul and finish.
Cole, that's her fourth, team's third. At the line, shooting 1.
Just talking about foul trouble. That will be number 23, Maddie Cole's fourth foul for Lady Engineers. Brown able to complete the three-point play. Hale, the quick pass out to Snowden. Trying to get ahead of that defense. That's Cole top. Hands, Tanoy almost knocks it away. Over the top to Skinner again, behind the defense, and good finishes. Brown just a hair too late there. On closing out, Skinner able to get that bucket to fall. So the hoop and the harm on one end. See if Skinner can complete the three-point play on this end.
The Lady Engineers, number 15, Skinner.
Skinner gets the friendly roll and returns the favor this side. So the lead cut to 3 here.
Just talking about foul trouble. Brown now for the Lady Cats has 3 fouls on her.
Tinley Hayes gets a good jumper. Leave Hayes open that far from the rim. You're asking for it. Just an easy jump shot there. Tinley knocks it down. He'll find Snowden deep 3. Just short. Ball down to Hayes. Able to, good job. Ball control there, keeping it from going out of bounds. Combs will slow it down and get this Lady Cat offense reset. Kind of like a running, once again, spreading this ball out. Trying to find Hayes on top of the key. Good defense there. Good hustle by both teams. Hayes hits the floor to keep try to retain possession. Brown right there with her. Jump ball will go to.
Looks like Jacob King. The other ref says that there was a timeout on the floor before the jump ball. Brandon Hayes or Coach Hayes with the Lady Cats was already calling it before they hit the ground going after the ball.
King, the head ref says 30-second timeout there by Breathitt County. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here in 30 seconds on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here. Lady Cats now got a 5-point lead, 4:25 left to go in the fourth. Man, that's kind of hard to say. Tired of saying it. This game has lived up to the hype we thought it would. 2 of the teams that people looked at the preseason said, you know, they got a chance to win the 14th region this year. Ball inbounds to Combs, sets the offense.
There is a lot of talent in the 14th region for girls basketball this year. Between these 2 teams, your Knott County Central, your Perry Central,
Hazard.
A lot of talent throughout the region this year, and it could be anyone.
Not able to get it to fall. Brown has turned it on here in the second half for the Lady Cats. Another huge rebound and finish. 2 more points here for Macy Brown in the second half and a chance to make the 3-point play.
21 for the Lady Cats, number 34, Brown.
And knocks it down. That is the 10th point of this half for Macy Brown. 8 points. Clock's not there. It starts. 8-point lead here for Breathitt County. Hale with a quick three for Estill. Not able to fall. Long rebound out to Snowden. Estill County in a little bit more of a hurry now. Down 8 to only 4 minutes. Finds Hale again in the corner. Brown with another rebound. Finds Combs.
The Lady Cats will not be in any rush to shoot this ball.
Beat me to it, yes. Combs is always going to try to keep a cool head. You give her the ball, she's going to get that offense set. Slow it down, calm it down. As she aggressively goes to the rim. Combs with a good move for the jump shot. That didn't get it off, did draw the foul. That is the 5th team foul. Breathitt County will be in the bonus for the rest of this quarter. 3.5 left. There'll be 2 shots for Combs coming up. That was the 4th foul on Brown. So now 2 Lady Engineers with 4 fouls. Combs rattles that one off. No good. Able to knock down the second one. 9-point lead, 3.5 left to go. Now coming down, finds Snowden, finds Brown. Just short. Tinley Hayes able to get a good rebound. Jackson is in the game right now as well. Sorry, did not see her get checked in for Cole for the Lady Engineers. Combs once again taking her time coming up the floor. Gets to that free throw line again. Pull up jumper, no good. As the clock ticks under 3 minutes, Hale brings the ball up. Putting the ball in there. Snowden's hand. Brown looks to drive. Hale with a good look from 3. Not able to get it to fall, but looks like they're going to get a push-off foul down low on Hayes. Skinner had good position inside there for that rebound. Hayes just tried to push her out of the way.
I think that's what you're going to see more of instead of your typical over-the-back calls is more of a push situation. If both people are jumping for it, I don't see over-back being a call that's going to be called.
As Combs steals the ball, takes it to able to get to the hoop. Was not able to get to finish. Kanoy, another good opportunity there, blocked by Lady Engineers. A good job by the Estill County to be able to get back in defense and stop that easy
Full timeout called by the Lady Engineers.
2 points there. Lead will stay at 9. They're going to take a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Be back here in 1 minute on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
We're back here to Breathitt County. So 2 minutes, 23 seconds left here. Breathitt County been able to pull out to a 9-point lead in the second half. Started the second half here down by 2. Been able to get their offensive going efficiently here. And find Combs. Quick back to Brown inside. Able to turn once again back over that left shoulder. Macy Brown finished with both hands, turn over either shoulder. It's kind of hard. You can't pick a side. Lead now 11. Still applying that pressure. Macy with the foul down low. Skinner, once again, Skinner has been really good tonight about going to the baseline and moving side to side and catching the defense sleep, kind of sneaking in behind them there and getting some good opportunities.
Two for the Lady Engineers, number 15, Skinner.
Lady Engineers now have 2 people with 4 fouls and the Lady Cats with 1.
Skinner missed the first. Connects on the second. Lead cut to 10, 2 minutes to go. Combs eyeing up Jackson. Is taking her time. Gets the offense started. Working on Jackson. They will get the hand check foul on her. So in the bonus, both teams will be in the bonus the rest of the game. So any fouls will result in 2 shots.
Number 3, Jackson, it's her first. At the line, shooting the 2 bonus shots.
One
Number
rule
3,
I am not a fan of. It changed a couple years ago. That bonus, there's no more 1-and-1. Just after 5 fouls per quarter, it will be a 2-shot foul.
I'm not a fan of that rule either. I think that the 1-and-1 adds a little bit more depth to the game and makes it a little more emphasis on being able to shoot those free throws.
So many a great comeback because people just can't hit the front end. But Combs connects on both, pushes that lead down to 12 now. Snowden looking to drive. Finds Brown for 3. And connects another Citizens Bank 3-pointer for Brown, Estill County. Now going to double up. Combs trying to get the ball out of her hands. Unsuccessful at that. Jackson has no choice but to foul her again. So Lacey Combs will go back to the line. Chance for 2 more points as the clock is stopped. Rims out the first. Makes the second. 10-point lead. Quick outlet pass up to Snowden. Good job to be able to just keep it in bounds. Hale finds Skinner. Quick 3. Too hard. Combs with the rebound. Looking to push, keeping the ball in her hands. Smartly is trying to pull it back out. Hale has no choice. Fouls Combs again.
Fouls on number 24, Hale. That's her 3rd at the line, shooting the 2 bonus shots for the Lady Cats. Number 3.
So Estill County kind of with no options left here in the game. But Combs the ball in her hand, but to foul her and hope she misses her free throws. So far tonight, doing a really good job. Makes the first one and the second. Unofficially 8 of 10 tonight from the line for Lexi Combs. Skinner finds Brown. Tries to get inside to Jackson. Still running their offense here. Estill County still working on the inside out ball. Good pump fake and drive by Skinner. Able to get it to fall. That's Skinner's 8th point here in this 4th quarter. Brown trying to get the ball up. Good job. Finds Hayes. He's trying to keep away now. Combs with the ball. Foul again on Jackson. Jackson came in here and said to the end of the game, kind of like in that role of, you've done a really good job today of not having fouls, so now we need a bunch. Combs misses the front end of that. Connects on the second. 11-point lead. 40 seconds left to go in this one. Quick push, Skinner for 3. Not too hard. Brown able to bring it back. Skinner with a jumper. Timeout by Estill County. Cuts the lead to 9 points. It will be a
full timeout.
We're going to take one commercial break and be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here to Breathitt County. 9-point lead, 28 seconds left here. Lady Cats looking to just put this one away. One last shout out to one of our great sponsors, the Kentucky River Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, now accepting new patients here in Jackson. Dr. Sharma has been seeing patients of all ages for over 30 years. If you need more information, you can visit krortho.com. So quick timeout by Mahanes. It's a 9-point lead, 28 seconds. I've seen some crazy things happen. This could still happen. But, always thinking, great earning opportunities at any point in the game. Taking this opportunity to get a good play in. As Brown gets the ball and is fouled by Jackson. We'll go to the line for 4 seconds, tick off the clock. 25 left here.
Fouls on number 3, Jackson. That's her 4th. At the line,
that's Jackson's 4th foul of the game.
That's number 34, Brown.
All 4 fouls here in the 4th quarter. Like I said, did a great job of playing defense without fouling. Made her very valuable here in the 4th quarter.
Coach Hayes putting Stacy in for Pelfrey just then.
Macy cannot connect on that one. Quick outlet pass to Snowden. Pump fake. Drive, not able to finish. Stacy with the rebound. And foul by Skinner.
Fouls on number 15, Skinner. That's her 2nd. At the line, shooting the 2 bonus shots for the Lady
So
Cats.
at the line for 2 will be Charlie Stacy. Connects on the first. And a little long on the second. Ball comes back out. Rebound not to be able to handle it. Out of bounds to Estill County. 16 seconds. Hale pushing the ball. No give up in these Engineers. Pushing to the last second. Quick deep 3 by Hale. Cuts the lead to 8 seconds left. Kanoy trying to push the ball. Foul on Hale with 3 seconds left here.
Fouls on number 24, Hale. That's her 4th. At the line, shooting the 2 bonus shots for the Lady Cats. Number 5, Kanoy.
Kanoy will go to the line with 3 seconds left here. Next on the first one. And the second. Here's the ball. 3, 2, 1. Great shot attempt there at the end. Not able to connect. So the final on this one, Breathitt County Lady Cats come away with the win, 61-51 over those Lady Engineers. We're going to kick it out for the last commercial break. Be back here in 1 minute for some final game stats. My bad, the second half stats. We'll just do them all.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Welcome back here at Breathitt County High School, Fairce Woods Coliseum. Good basketball game here tonight. They're the best girls teams. Everybody kind of watches around the 14th region, battling it out. Early season matchup. Breathitt County Lady Cats come out on top, 61-51 over the Lady Engineers. I got some scoring breakdowns for you real quick. Leading the way for the visitors, Lady Engineers, was Kadara Skinner with 16 points on the game, followed by Cole, 10 points all in the first half. Kind of made that adjustment, able to shut Cole down there in the second half. 9 by Hale, 8 by Brown, 6 by Snowden, and 2 by Jackson. So well rounded game there for the Lady Engineers. On the Breathitt County side, led by number 3 Lexi Combs with 25 points on the game. Macy Brown finishes with 15. Micah Kanoy with 8. Tinley Hayes with 4, Charlie Stacy 3, and Alexis Pelfrey with 6 on 2 good Citizens Bank 3-pointers there in that game. Some great learning opportunities here. Is that both teams did really well on getting their offenses into rhythm and keeping their defense and forcing turnovers. Lots of great learning opportunities here on both sides. James, what was the thing that stood out to you the most tonight?
Well, first of all, sometimes you look at a score and you see a 10-point lead and you're like, well, that must have not been much of a game. This was an absolute battle from the very beginning, from the tip-off. One thing that really stood out to me was how fast and how often Estill County passed the ball. Their ball movement was spectacular. Their defense was all over the place in a good way. All over the place in a good way, I should say. You said the Lady Engineers and the Lady Cats both meet up later on in the season. And whenever they do, I can guarantee you that Coach Mahanes will have some adjustments for that second half that maybe they didn't have in this game. Knowing how well of a coach he is, or how good of a coach he is, that's something that he will definitely have, is some of those adjustments. And Coach Hayes will as well. So again, like I said earlier before the game started, this game is a really good indicator as to where you're at in the region. And the next game will be a really good indicator as how much growth that you've seen throughout that season.
Yeah, that's a great point. I want to go back to the first point there about, the score may be a little misleading. Yeah, it was a close game. I mean, 2-point game at halftime,
Absolutely.
3-point. Well, it was a few. I can't remember what it was at the end of the third. But, Estill County did what they're supposed to do. And you're down late. That's why I don't like they got rid of the 1-and-1. The front end of some of these that Breathitt County missed will give a better opportunity for Estill County to come back. Breathitt County Lady Cats shot 18 free throws in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So 18 free throws is a lot of opportunities with that clock not moving to extend the lead. But that's, Estill County was kind of forced into that by the offense of the Lady Cats. Would have been a closer game than the score, like I said, leads on. They had a great night here. Like I said, kudos to the Breathitt County Board of Education. Superintendent Philip Watts here really invested in all these facilities. They look great this year here for all these young athletes to be able to come out here and perform on. Thank you guys for watching us. Got some more games coming up for this week. Just keep tuned to our Facebook page. We'll make announcements on what we're going to be covering. And I guess that's all for tonight, James. I'd like to say thank you. There's been Matt Hudson on the call, James Strong production, and the one and only Tucker Neese over here on camera making it all happen. So I'd like to thank you guys, and we'll see you next time on Bluegrass Sports Nation.